Now what I'd like to show you is that you can actually use your calculator to do all these questions anyways, just to check your work, not to actually do it, but to check it. So if I take 6 divided by 12, I put those in parentheses. I always try to put in parentheses, times, parentheses, 7 divided by 9, parentheses. Hit enter, I get this big long list of numbers after I hit enter. But if I hit the math button right next to the alpha, it's underneath it, hit the math button, and I pick to frac. I hit enter, and then enter one more time. I get 7 out of 18, which was my answer. Alright, so I'm going to often say math enter, enter, because that's what you're hitting. So let's look at a couple of these. Here's this one here that we did just a second ago. We should get 12 over 35, negative 12 over 35. So it just depends on what you punch. If you don't punch it in right, then you're not going to get the right thing back out. And that's the problem of just using your calculator all at one time and never trying to do this by hand. So remember, it's math, enter, enter, and negative 12 over 35. Let's pick another one here. Let's try this one here. It's a division one. Now remember, parentheses, 5 divided by 12, parentheses. See, I hit the wrong button. 5 divided by 12. And then divided by, parentheses again, 2 divided by 8. Enter, math, enter, enter. Answer to fraction, 5/3, and that's what we wind up with here. Now some people say, why are you going to put in all those parentheses? Well, sometimes you don't have to put them in. If I was multiplying, I wouldn't have to put that in there. If you hit second enter on this calculator, it brings up the last thing that you punched. So I can bring this back up and hit second enter. Now if I was multiplying here, and I didn't have those fractions, didn't have parentheses, I'd get 5 divided by 48, 5 over 48. Now if I didn't have the parentheses, I get the same answer. But with division, it's completely different. With division, it's completely different. So let's bring it back up, that division problem. There it is division-wise, and that's what I get. Now if I don't put it in, I don't put the parentheses in, see how I get a completely different answer. So you've got to watch out about that. I always put parentheses. With this TI-83 or 84, you always put parentheses around the fractions. It's a good habit to start. So that should work with all of them. Let's try one with the subtraction here. We'll try one more. Parentheses 3 divided by 8 minus parentheses 4 divided by 5. We hit enter. Math, enter, enter. Negative 17 over 40. So that's how you use the calculator, the TI-83 at least.